Hey guys, what's up? You can see the Shelby sitting here. I haven't really had an opportunity to make much progress on it. A couple of weeks ago, I went to California, picked up the engine blocks. I've been working on the cylinder heads, and that's about it. Gonna do a video and explain what happened with my engine block. I think that'll frustrate some of you and inform a lot of you and tell you what you need to look for when you're dealing with a machinist. My machinist did everything he was supposed to. The machinist we had to outsource 2 procedures to managed to make an epic screw up. So I'll update on that in a couple of days. Got back from California, went back to work, and a coworker brought COVID to work, and that kicked my butt. And so I've been down for almost 10 days now. And in this whole process, one of the things that needed to get done is we have a really big garden. And so I'm going to take you guys on a little walk through and show you why sometimes I don't get videos out. And as much as I'd love to be just pumping out content here and making huge progress on the car, I got a life, and I work full time. I come home, work in the garden, I go to the gym. I work on the car in my spare time. And when I have spare time, and sometimes I have a lot of spare time, I make a lot of progress. But here lately I haven't. And so anyways, still no engine in the car. And like I said, we've got engine blocks. You can see there's a roll bar. There's a transmission box with a T5Z in it that's going to get some love. I've got my leaf springs are sitting down there. Anyways, so let's go out to the garden and the backyard, and I'll show you just how much work I've been doing for a guy that's getting over COVID. So we're on a quarter of an acre, and we've got a cherry tree, and then you can see that we've got a monster garden. That garden's 1,000 square feet, and just by itself. So let me walk you through the garden. We've got our rhubarb, and we've got melons planted along this trellis, and the melons will go up over the trellis. We've got a bunch of flowers planted. This is all going to be potatoes in this first row until we get back here further. And then we've got zucchini and summer squash, and we've got some stuff that we've planted that we're just going to have to let it pop up on its own. And then if any of you guys have ever had any luck growing Brussels sprouts or broccoli, I'm all ears. This is 3 years of misery back here. But we move over to the next row, and we've got some more cold weather vegetables, and we've got turnips, and we're waiting on marjoram to fill that last hole right there. We've got all of our herbs, and then we've got just peppers for days in this next row. And this is all peppers. We've got all kinds of peppers. We've got Anaheims, we've got bell peppers, we've got habaneros, we've got jalapenos, nadapenos, habanados, you name it. This is my wife's baby. We do this for her. And then down here, this is all carrots in this empty area where there's a little bit of grass growing. So a lot of this got finished just today. And you can see that we put everything on a drip irrigation system. I have a leak. Gotta fix that tomorrow. not going to do it today. And then these are our tomatillos, and come from Southern California originally, like chili verde. You got to have tomatillos for chili verde. Here in Utah, their chili verde is brown. I don't get it. But we've got some tomatoes here that were given to us by a local youngster that I've helped with his car a few times. Really great kid. And got a couple of tomatoes that are looking a little rough, but all in all, things are doing pretty good. And got the watering system cranking. Tested it out earlier. And we just take these and throw the string around them like so, and it supports them. So I have the string clearly blown out on this one, so we'll have to fix that. It's a lot of work, but we have a lot of tomatoes here. As you can see, this entire rig that I built out of PVC pipe is to support our tomatoes. And then in here we've got turnips and radishes and all kinds of fun stuff. And we got some cucumbers and we've got eggplants. And what we discovered was 4 years ago we grew our first garden successfully, and we found out that we like eating fresh vegetables, and my wife makes really good tomato sauce, so we grow a lot of tomatoes. Anyways, we've got more squash over here along the edge, and then here in the middle, these are artichokes. So we've got artichokes, and down there you can't really see them because there's enough grass that didn't quite die off. But right in here, this is all onions and sweet potatoes. So anyways, just thought I'd share a little bit about what we do and why sometimes I don't get videos out. And if you want to see what goes on with the garden, I'll put a link to my wife's YouTube channel. She's going to start posting some videos about the garden. She's decided that it'd be good to share some of what we're doing. And some of it works pretty good. Some of it doesn't. It's a learning experience. 4 years in, we're still learning. So anyways, that's it. Anyways, I hope a little insight into some of the stuff that I've got going on that's keeping the car project a little bit behind is insightful. And this is just a short little update video. This whole COVID thing has been a pain in the you-know-what. And so I get to go back to work tomorrow. That's a good thing. And we'll get to making some progress on the car here real soon. I've got a mess to clean up in the garage. I got back from California with all the engine parts and just haven't had a chance to clean and organize, put things where I want them so that I can get ready to start building engines and that sort of thing. I've still got a ton of work to do underneath the car with scraping and cleaning and getting undercoating off the car. That's just taking a massive amount of time and effort. But anyways, I'll post stuff on Instagram occasionally and keep you guys posted there. And I thought I'd post this video and just give you a little walkthrough tonight. Nothing crazy, short video, just an update to kind of, one, say thanks to everybody that's been subscribing, and two, just give everybody an idea of where I'm at, because I haven't gone anywhere. I'm just not in a position to do a whole lot lately. So anyways, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.